There are new problems tonight for the man accused of allowing an independent living facility to fall into disgusting disrepair.
We're talking about a college area house full of bed bugs, cockroaches, mice, toxic fumes. It's a story that 10 News has been tracking for months. Tonight, John Horn explains the new civil lawsuit that could cripple the operator financially.
The city shut down the home, but at least 2 people are still living in it. Meanwhile, the house getting an infamous reputation in this college area neighborhood. Morgan Cherry got a warning from friends even before she moved right next door to this independent living home on Ewing Street near SDSU.
They actually told us before we even moved in that one time she was walking along and one of them sprinted right at her. I don't know, she just ran away.
Cherry asked us not to show her face for privacy reasons. Officers have been called to her neighbor's house nearly 300 times in the last 6 years for things like disturbing the peace, suicide threats, and psychiatric evaluations.
One time I came home and there was 4 cop cars.
The home is what's known as an independent living facility. They're unlicensed and unregulated, so difficult to track. Generally speaking, they provide the most vulnerable people with a last chance for housing before becoming homeless. This house had 10 people living inside using things like disability checks to pay rent of up to $1,000 a month.
There are good ones out there, but what we're hearing about are the ones that are not good. This is a great example of that.
City Attorney Mara Elliott's office shut down the home. These pictures from the inside showing mold, holes in the walls, and overflowing trash cans.
I mean, the mattresses are filled with bed bugs. There are mice droppings. It's awful.
And this week, Elliott's office sued the home's owners, the property manager, and the operator named Mark Rogers. Rogers also owns an independent living home in El Cajon, where a tenant murdered another with a frying pan late last year. John Horn, 10 News.
Rogers is also charged criminally in a separate lawsuit. Reached by phone, Rogers said that he wasn't doing business at the Ewing Street home anymore. His attorney declined comment.